Welcome back to Hi Guys, it's your boy BDR and I'm back with another WWE video. Got just a mess right here. So, as the title suggests, let's just do like a little, before the Raw review, let's do a little recap about Mania. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed Mania, for the most part. You know, Becky Lynch coming back, Paul Heyman backdooring CM Punk and Roman, and most importantly, Cena finally got his big 17. I enjoy it. Now, that's pretty much all that and also Jacob Fatu winning. That's pretty much an EO retaining. That's what I enjoyed. Excuse me, about Mania weekend. Alright then. Things I didn't enjoy. You know, The Rock not showing up to the Cena and Cody Rhodes fight was kind of like, why? Why didn't that happen? Like, why didn't he show up? He just sent Travis Scott and that was it. While Cena did win his 17th, that was one of the worst ways to do it. Like, low blow and then hit him with the championship. It should have been low blow and then like an AA. You know, I mean, I'm glad that Cena won, but like, The Rock should have been there. They were just spamming us with advertisements and here's this celebrity, here's that celebrity, here's this celebrity, here's that celebrity that show up. It's like, bruh. I am trying to watch WrestleMania, not to see people like celebrities on the screen. I understand celebrities are a big part of Mania, but I just don't want to see it, you know, plastered that much. You know, there's like 80 advertisements. It's like, I now know how NBA fans felt about All-Star Weekend. I now know how you guys feel. It was just, well, I was saying my final score about Mania, 7 out of 10. Yeah, that was the flaws. Lack of special, like, it's WrestleMania and there's a complete lack of entrances. It's crazy to me how there's a complete lack of, you know, special entrances. Alright, let's move on to Raw. You know, Raw, where we like it raw. Please guys, please use protection. You know, yeah. Alright then, so Raw kicks off with Cena. With Cena, he says he's the last real champion. He's going to take the championship and leave. All that's happening, and he gets hit with an RKO by Orton. Kind of telling us that, yes, Cena, Orton in 2025 is really going to happen. I can't wait. I'm going to enjoy it. Let's see what happens. Most likely at Cocklash. Yeah, Cocklash sounds like a nice name. So then we get Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria versus Liv Morgan and Raquel. Yeah, decent match, decent opener. Liv and Raquel win, and then Becky Lynch turns heel on Lyra Valkyria. It's like, why didn't she attack her like last night? You know, at Mania, I meant. Hits her with 3 Grandman slams, and I could watch Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria go at it, to be honest. Next we have the Thugging Black Guys New Day coming out to celebrate. Then Alpha Academy comes out. Oh boy, Alpha Academy. Yeah, Alpha Academy in big 2025. Then, you know, Rusev comes out, crushes Alpha Academy. Not gonna lie, I'm happy that Rusev is back. Happy. Can't wait. Rusev for World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah. So, well, what else happened? Oh yeah, we had a Yeet party. So, Yeet Merchant comes out with the World Heavyweight title. Oh man, we really have to sit through a Jey Uso World title reign for at least 4 months. Y'all niggas do not want this feud. Oh my lord. So yeah, he comes out, he does the Yeet thing. Sami Zayn comes out, he also does the Yeet thing. Jimmy comes out, they're all just yeeting over. Just, ugh man, Jey Uso World title reign. And y'all niggas thought that Jinder Mahal and Jack Swagger holding the world championships is gonna be bad. Oh man, you haven't seen nothing yet. Y'all niggas want all Jey Uso world title reign until he actually defends the championships, and realizing the wrestling isn't really gonna cut it that much unless he like increases his moveset. Okay. What's next? So we have Io Sky. She comes out, tries to cut a celebration promo. Then Stephanie Vakir. Oh man, the horchata on her, man. Oof, Latino women, bruh. Oof. So yeah, you know, they have an open challenge. They have a fight. They have a pretty good match, not gonna lie. And then like Roxanne and Julia come up. Disqualification. Rhea Ripley shows up and saves the day. Then like Rhea Ripley just looks at Io Sky and it's like, we're not done. So potentially we have to see Rhea Ripley go 0-4 against Io Sky. Okay. Okay then. You know what I mean? Okay. So then we get Dirty Dominic versus Penta. Dirty Dom's first defense since winning it at Mania. That's another thing I liked about Mania, Dominic winning. So like that happened. JD Blockhead comes back, intervenes, frog splash to Penta, 1, 2, 3. Dominic retained. And the thing is, Dominic got a louder pop winning the IC title than Jey Uso did at WrestleMania. That really says a lot right then and there. So then go on to like, you know, Gunther comes out, says, you know, why you guys celebrating the Yeet party and whatnot. You know, Michael Cole is just like, it's not my fault you tapped out, and it's incredibly true. So he pushes Pat McAfee, tries to choke out Cole. You know, McAfee comes in with a punch, and then, you know, McAfee turns his back for 1 second. He gets choked out by Gunther. And man, Pat McAfee knows how to sell. I don't understand Pat McAfee hate. He sold that chokehold well. And like, he turned pink. And I mean really pink, like pinker than my tip. Yeah, I went there. No, seriously, he was literally pinker than my tip. Just saying. You know, he's coming out, he's choking, he needs a water. Michael Cole's just saying, I'm going to continue my job. Whatnot. That happens. And then we go on to the last segment, which was Rollins and Heyman. You know, he stole the, you know, Seth Rollins is going like, he stole the wise man. He stole CM Punk's best friend. I'm like, Seth, you gotta watch out for Heyman. If he could backdoor 2 people in one night, he could backdoor you too, Seth. So watch out. So then CM Punk comes out ready to fight. They fight. You know, stomp to CM Punk. Roman comes out. Roman is beating up on Rollins, and then out of nowhere spear from Braun Breaker. So like, Braun and Seth are teaming up now with Heyman as their manager. I can't wait. Spears Roman through the barricade. It was amazing. Them standing tall. Curb stomp the Punk. Curb stomp to Reigns to close out the Raw after Mania. I'm not gonna lie. This was a very good Raw after Mania. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it from head to breast to cock to toe. I enjoyed this Raw after Mania. So that's pretty much been it for like the mini Mania recap. It's just that, you know, what would you do, BDR, to prevent, you know, something like that from happening next Mania? Okay, less ads, less showing how many celebrities, and just, you know, more entry and more special entrances. It's no excuse on your biggest show of the year where you have a complete lack. We have almost a complete lack of special entrances. That's what Mania is all about. So yeah, that's pretty much been it for the, you know, Raw after Mania review plus mini Mania recap. Make sure to like, share, subscribe for more Hi Guys content. And yeah, Hi Guys out.